Hey, what's up, YouTube? To my YT viewers, I'm just I have a lot on my mind today. All of a sudden, it came, after work. So, I just wanted to just hit on a few things. Don't mind my scarf all flicked and everything, but I just really felt some type of way. So, right now, this is the first beginning of my actual. I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm not playing. You know, videos that I'm actually posting. So this is the beginning of that. I'm not saying. I'm not playing. I'm just saying. So my first topic for that is I'm not playing. I'm just saying. Why don't I get a happy birthday from my own sister, my blood sister at that? I mean, we went through our ups and downs, throughout all my 27 years of living now. I mean, we have an up and down every other month, so you'll be surprised to catch us anywhere together. But so far now, because before we always been raised, do this and that together. Me all the time. I have to be the bigger person. You're the older sister. Like basically, like, you're the older sister. You know what you should do. You should give her some time. You know how she is, but it's just like nobody have time for that bullshit. Like, for real, like nobody have time for it. I'm not going to keep being the one that always have to be the bigger person. You're my sister. We're blood, even if we're not blood, even if you're my stepsister, because I do have a stepsister also, which that's a whole different story, far as the complications between kind of like our broken sibling hood or whatever you want to call it. But this goes deeper between me and my sister. I'm like, I just wanted to speak on it for like just maybe like 5 minutes or so. I just felt some type of way. I'm like, okay, August 30th was my birthday. Okay, the only thing I could think of last year when we was going through our so-called beef on her birthday, which is one day after Christmas last year, I guess she was looking for a gift and I didn't have a gift for her. But I told her I would give her one, but eventually I think I did forget about it. But I always say happy birthday, hit her up, what you want to do, and da da da. We weren't so close on speaking terms because of a whole different issue that I wish I would have vented on YouTube about, but that was just too much to get that person on YouTube about. But if I was petty, but it's just like, I'm just over this. And I was just like, bitch, what? I don't give a fuck. But anyway, I do care. Like, as much as I say, and I'm stubborn, like, I don't care if I don't get no happy birthday from my sister and all that. Like, I do. We've been together all our lives. Now that she have her own separate life with her guy, and I'm still living my single life. I don't know what they got going on, but that doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm living my single life and doing me. So neither here nor there. Like, I'm gonna still eat, sleep, breathe, wake up the same, die alone, all that shit, But I was just like, August 30th, okay, let me give her the benefit of the doubt, Let me see if she say, if she say, happy birthday, get a text message or something like that, Nah, none of that shit happened. Like, none at all. The whole day went by. I was looking like, I wonder if I'm going to get anything from my sister, my blood sister, the one that always was like, she's your blood. You protecting your stepsister over blood. All that stuff that we went through, it doesn't mean nothing because your word is not bond. Because at the end of the day, she was the first one to say, out of all people, the one that you saying that's only my step, said good morning and happy birthday to me with X's and O's and everything, like first thing in the morning, because she work an overnight shift with taking care of the elderly. So she hit me like 6, 7 in the morning and stuff off that. So where was yours? So I try to give her the benefit of the doubt and see whether she was gonna contact me maybe around 11 or 12 or something like that, because she always sleep late on the weekends. No, like I said, none of that. So it's whatever. All you can do is just shake your hand and be like, that's sad. I'm trying to think what the heck happened though, because just the week before we were celebrating, like I guess to her it was an early celebration of my birthday, but not really, because I wanted to go to Adams Morgan and party and go to Heaven and Hell and do a little bar hopping and stuff. And all of a sudden she changed plans at the last minute, like, let's oh, my friend having a, no, Walter, your baby father or whatever, father of your child, oh, he has plans now all of a sudden, like, he have a plan of going out with us now, like it's supposed to be a ladies' night. That irritated the hell out of me also. You know, like, why can't we go alone? Why you have to be so controlling? You have to go with us everywhere. Like, he was the escort and everything. She was all like, he's the escort that I hired from, what is that, DC? What is that that place that people Living Social, that bull. Yes. You can't make a joke out of that. No. Nobody wanted him to be here in this atmosphere with us. You can't cover up the fact that you can't be able to go nowhere without him, basically. Like, okay, his friend planned have a function or something like that, and it was going down at the new Zanzibar. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, you know, it seemed cool or whatever, but why the hell why do we have to go there? Why you couldn't just go to Adams Morgan with us? Like, he's afraid you're gonna meet somebody else, which you need to do at that. But you know what? I'm not gonna even speak on that, because like I said, all the stuff that I've been through with them in their so-called relationship, I have no time for it. And I'm not about to go down that road, because you know how that be. Let me turn on my light for a little bit, because I can see the darkness and stuff, and I don't want to. Okay, I want you guys to see me a little bit. I mean, I look ratchet. I got my little white beater on and just was laying down in bed, just thinking. So, oh, I look so terrible. I have a bun, just in case you guys didn't know. I have a bun. I just covering this up because I don't have no bra on. But yeah, I just felt some type of way. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and vent, because it's just some bullshit, and like, sisters, we're supposed to be more than that. And now, like, it's just like, whatever. And then my mom, the thing that irritated me the most was my mom gonna say, yeah, I said, you heard from Chameleon, my sister? I mean, not my sister. You know what I mean? I was like, you heard from her yet or whatever? And she was like, yeah, I talked to her this morning. I said, oh, that's funny. I was waiting for her to, like, say good morning, happy birthday, or whatever to me. Like, I didn't expect nothing from her because of how last year was with me and her not getting anything for her birthday, which I really don't give a shit whether anybody give nothing to me for my birthday, because either way, every year my father asking like, so where you headed to this year? Because he already know I booked my stuff on the early tip, you know, go out the country. I don't have no time for little parties and stuff like that. Where I'm going, out the country. Where I'm going on Sunday, this coming Sunday, Bahamas. 7 days. 7 nights. Well, 7 nights, 8 days. But yeah, like, I don't have time for that. I plan my own stuff. That BS that I be talking about. So, you know, I was just like, that's funny. I was expecting to hear from her, and my mom like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna call her so I can let her know that she need to say happy birthday to you. What? I mean, what? Would they do that at? Like, no, please don't do that. That is so embarrassing and so pathetic. You should not have to tell my blood, and she want to keep using blood every time I hang out with my stepsister. Blood should know to say happy birthday. How long you been saying happy birthday to me? For 26 years of my life. Then you wait till 27th to then act like a bee. Moving home. Moving on. It's not going to make or break me. You know how long I've been going through these temper tantrums with this girl. So, that's all I wanted to say. I got my vent out. Tell me what y'all think. Are y'all going through the same family issues that I'm going through? And that's not even a half of it. It's just like, that's the cruddy part of it right now. But that's not even the cruddiest. Like, I can write a book about my whole family. And all the drama we went through just in the past 5 years. So far as my intermediate, not the whole, but the whole is even worse. But just the intermediate is off the hook. So you can imagine what the whole is. But, you know, we have some good in there, but we have a lot of ratchetness in there. A lot of crazy, petty stuff that people don't be speaking for years. You know, it takes people to die in the news and stuff in order for people to come together. And then they act like you ain't the ones that reached out first, but the ones that they was beefing with at first reached out first. I ain't saying no names, but that's part of the cruddy ass shit that I be going through. But anyway, I'll holler at you YT viewers. Just let me know what you think. You know, like and subscribe to my channel if you want to hear some more. This is the first, like I said, of my. I'm not playing. I'm just saying. I holla.